Hey there people, how the frig's it going today? I haven't done anything all week. It's currently Thursday here and I haven't done any filming, haven't done any fishing, just haven't been feeling it. Anybody else get like that? Or getting like that, I should say? With the weather change, everything's getting colder, everything's getting danker, everything's sucking. And it's just like, you're just blah. I know I am. I was going to go fishing tonight, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I got somebody... Damn it, wrong button. I got somebody coming over to buy the heater from me. So that's pretty cool. One less thing in the garage to trip over. Probably saying, why am I not keeping it? Well, I don't really want a big heater like that. Like, it could be good for ice fishing this winter, except for the fact that it's freaking massive. Man, I gotta do something about this grass. I should do something about that tonight. Like, just grab bender and send it through here. Why not, eh? Anyway, the fridge hasn't been picked up yet. It's still sitting here. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. Got to figure something out. Definitely going to have to hit this lawn this weekend. It's supposed to be sunny all day tomorrow. Sunny on Saturday and rainy on Sunday. So that'll give me some opportunities to do some filmage if I choose to. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just bringing my garbage can back in the garage. And the heater is already set up and ready to get out of here. So, right on. Buddy's supposed to be here sometime after 6 and go from there. You'd be amazed. Like, brand new, these things here go for about $200 on Kijiji or on Amazon and Canadian Tire. Yeah, it's banged up a bit and it needs a new wick, but a new wick is $20. The amount of lowball offers I received on this damn thing are simply amazing. Will you take $10? Dude, brand new. They're $300 freaking dollars. The damn thing works. It works great. It's just, I don't want to put this on a sleigh, the auger on a sleigh, my fishing gear, whatever I need for ice fishing on a sleigh, and haul it out to where I'm going to go. And then I'd rather get like a small little Mr. Buddy heater for ice fishing if it's something I decide to do on my own. Like Rex gave me that auger. If I use it this year, sweet. If I don't, I don't. Whatever. He wasn't using it. It was taking a space. He figured I was talking about ice fishing. Hey, why not give it to me? Perfect. Well, this is a little bit too big and clunky to be bringing along on a sled or something. Like, everything's here. It works. We had it the one winter when we would come out here and I remember I fired it up and it heated up this garage. Even though, like, there's insulation here, but on that section of the garage, there is none. There used to be 2 pieces of foam up here where the ladder is that actually blocked it off. That was Buddy's idea for keeping the heat in this area of the garage rather than, I guess, insulating the rest of the roof because lazy, whatever. But that's okay. Yeah, I was supposed to go fishing tonight. My friend was asking me if I wanted to go fishing and I was like, sure. And she said we'll probably go to Sunset because Calendar Bay may be pretty backed up. Right now, everybody's fishing at Calendar because that's where the pickerels be biting. Pickerel, walleye, whatever you want to call them this week. So, just going to come back here and take a look at the situation with the vegetation. What the hell? Why is that all gooey? Wow. Oh, that's where the trash can sat. That's why that's all gooey. Where did that trash can go? It's over there. But are we getting any more of those? See, it knocked it back nice and it killed off a lot of the debris. So that's good. Just need to pack this down. It's pretty loose. Next year we're probably going to get inundated with those damn fluffy things. These spiky death traps. Probably just going to get annihilated with them. Let's go check the other side and see what the what is. Yeah, I'll have to give this here one more mow for the end of the year. Or we just don't care about it, whatever. As long as I can make up there cleaned up. This is knocked down. I should probably hit this definitely one more time this year before the end of the season. Didn't find any rocks in here when I was mowing with Bender, so these wood chips are finally starting to decompose. So that's good. That's great. Very, very nice. Next year we should get some grass seed down here. See if we can get the lawn to spread. You know, what little lawn I have. Anyway, I think Stupid wants back in the house, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Look at him. Just look at him. God, he's special. Get the cat in the window. Get the cat in the window. He just totally ran right into the door. I opened the screen door. He's so used to this door here being open all summer that when I opened the screen door, he just face planted into it. You're stupid. Yeah, you are. So no idea when Buddy's coming. We're gonna be here. I don't know. All I know is I got the heater ready to go. So Buddy shows up. We'll do the exchange. Then depending on the time, I might rip down to my friend's house and go fishing. Or not. I don't know. We'll see. But like the amount of people asking me on Kijiji and Market, the amount of people asking me about the stuff that I'm selling if I'll ship. Like I had one guy who wanted the Macintosh and asked me if I would ship it to British Columbia. That would cost a lot to ship that to British Columbia, and I guarantee you it wouldn't arrive in good condition because I don't have the capabilities to ship it, to keep it from banging around in a box and not getting destroyed. And you know how these Purelator and FedEx guys are. They don't give two cares about your package. Holy crap, they hate their jobs as much as I do. So it's like, it is what it is, right? They're just going to tenderize your friggin' parcel. So no, I told them no shipping, not going to happen. That one guy, he's like, will you take 30 for the Macintosh? And I'm like, sure. He's like, can you drive it to my house in Sudbury? And I said, hard no. Like, it's going to take me $30 in gas just to get there. I might as well just throw the damn thing in the garbage and call it quits. Like, it'd be nice to get rid of that stuff, make more room in the garage so I can have less junk in there. I think next year, hopefully this stupid COVID bullcrap is done and we can actually go back to living whatever kind of lives. Who knows? There's a whole bunch of crap going on in the world, as you all may know about it. And a lot of you are probably trying to do like me. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to see if he's out there. He's not out there. He's probably going to come right at 6. Who knows? There's a lot of talk about what's going on in the world, and a lot of businesses have gone cashless, and people are taking it to the extreme, thinking that entire society is going to become cashless, which basically, if cashless becomes a thing, well, there goes your ability to have yard sales. There goes your ability to basically do what I'm doing right now on Kijiji and Facebook and Craigslist and selling stuff. You know, you won't be able to do any of this personal sales. People selling boats privately because they bought a new boat and didn't trade in their old boat. You know, people selling motorcycle. People selling used cars because they bought a new car and didn't want to go through the dealer because they didn't want to get, wrecked on, well, we're only going to give you $100 for your car because it's a piece of crap, and then the dealership turns around and sells it for $1,000, making 100% or making 1,000% profit pretty much, bringing in 10 times more the friggin' cheddar. Like they tried to do with the G6. Basically bought it off me for $500, turned around, tried to sell it for $1,750. Just to realize that in order to get it certified, they basically have to take the engine out and put it in a whole new body of a car because the body of that car is shot. Tricked you. But anyway, yeah. All that stuff would basically be gone. And every transaction you do would easily be traceable. Like for me, who cares? So they're going to see me going to the grocery store and buying a bunch of friggin' chicken, broccoli, and rice and French toast stuff. Whatever. They'll know what your transactions are. But this is also a great way to put a stop to, well, I would say drug deals, but honestly, will it put a stop to drug deals? They'll just end up doing e-transfers as gifts. Oh, it's a gift e-transfer. It's my buddy's birthday. Yeah, it's been his birthday 72 times this month, bud. How much dope are you buying? But, that's one of the like I was reading up on this and reading up on all the paranoia stuff, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, who cares? Government already knows everything I do. I got Google hockey pucks all over my house. They've been listening in since the moment I installed them things. One reason why I know that is I'll talk about fishing stuff. Like I was talking about the ice fishing finders the one day. I was in the garage. Who came over? My buddy Chris came over, and he wanted to chat about something to do with fishing, and he needed something from me. Oh no, he brought back Anyway, he brought back my electric impact. That's what it was. Then we got talking about fishing, and I got talking about ice fishing, and he asked me if I ever seen those fish finders that the ice fishing guys use, where it goes under the water, and it's got like a radar on it, and it shows the dots. And I'm like, I've seen them. And he's like, how do you read that? And I'm like, I have no idea. And we got talking about them. And then all of a sudden, I came in the house, went on Facebook, and boom, there's an advert for for fish finders by Garmin, for fish finders by other companies, for the ice fish finders. And the cheapest $33 fish finder you'll ever see in the history of seeing a fish finder. This thing looked like an old Coleco video game. It was so bad, but that one caught my eye, so I went and watched a YouTube video on it. And it turns out it actually works. And I was like, wow, $33 and it looks like crap, but if it can detect guppies, then that's kind of badass. So go $33 fish finder. Why not? No, I didn't buy a $33 fish finder. I'm just saying. Government's always spying. But back on the cashless thing, the biggest concern people had was them tracking every transaction. If you have a concern with every transaction you make being tracked by your financial institution, well, what are you doing that's so damn illegal? Like really, what are you doing? If you're that paranoid, then don't do illegal shit, and you have nothing to be paranoid about. Like, I don't get it. Like, oh no, they're going to see that I bought A&W teen burgers. Yeah, man's got to eat, for crying out loud. Who cares what you buy for food? As long as you're getting the calories in to support the calories out, you got to do what you got to do to get shit done. Sometimes you can't go home and cook a meal. Sometimes it's just convenient to stop off at McDonald's and bang back a Big Mac, you know? Way she goes. But if you're doing illegal stuff, then yeah, I can see your concern. You know, nobody wants to go to prison, but it's going to make it easier to find out where the hell that money's going. Basically, what it's going to hurt is the single parent who is not in custody of the child, who's not paying child support, right? I know a lot of people who were in a relationship, got out of the relationship, have kids, and they're not getting child support from their significant other for whatever reason. And the way they're screwing over the system is by not working. But they are working. They're working under the table. Well, guess what ain't going to work anymore? Working under the table. Because all money is going to have to go through an electronic exchange. So if, let's say, you're working for a restaurant, like, well, I don't know, I know McDonald's wouldn't do this, but let's say McDonald's, and instead of getting a paycheck, you're getting gifted money exchanges every month or every week or every 2 weeks for X amount of dollars, and it's always roughly the same. Well, they decide to do an audit on you because all the money's going to be there. It's going to show. They're going to be like, well, what's all this money coming in here? What is this? They're going to go back to McDonald's and say, McDonald's, on this date, this date, this date, this date, 2 weeks apart exactly, every Friday or every second Friday, you're dropping money into this account. What's going on, right? They're going to realize something's up, and you're going to be in big crap. So right now I live my life pretty much cashless. The only time I ever have cash on me is when I sell stuff on Kijiji or Marketplace. Then I have a bit of cash on me. I never take money out of the bank. I always do plastic fantastic. Now, mind you, if we had another power drop like we did a long time ago, actually back when I bought this house, it was June 2006. We had a microburst come through the city and knock over a bunch of trees and wreck a bunch of shit and knock out the power for a good 3 days. If we had something like that happen again and I didn't have any cash on me, well, shit, man, things would be kind of rough. So that's my only concern about the old cashless environment, is it requires electricity to be running 24/7, 365. If the system, like, you ever seen that show Dark Angel with that hot chick? What the hell's her name? My God, she's hot too. Can't remember her name. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, Dark Angel with the hot chick. You'll find out. She's hot. But did I mention she's hot? She's hot. But back on topic. Basically, the whole premises of that is there was a pulse that went off over top of the USA and knocked out the powers and fried all the computer systems. And everybody who was rich woke up broke. Because they basically, I guess, were a cashless society. They didn't have money. Everything was done electronically. And they learned the ways of the wrong by doing that. So maybe, who knows? Who knows, maybe. Man, this is one of those walk around and talk videos that everybody hates that I make, that I end up making, and then everybody hates me for it. Way she goes. I just get talking to the camera, and then I can't stop. It's kind of fun. I'm sorry. So I'm just waiting for Jabroni Baloney Pony to show up to buy the freaking heater. Unless he messaged me and said he changed his mind. If he did, then wouldn't be the first time that's happened. Definitely won't be the last. So my friend's going. She's going to be heading off to save our spots. I think we're going to be going to Sunset tonight. Hope this guy freaking shows up soon, because I'd really like to do something more than wait. This guy better not be a tire kicker, man. I tell you. They just tire kick. Yeah, I'll be there at 5. And then you wait around till 7 and the arsehole doesn't show up.
Oh man, I totally gaffed. Oh man, I totally gaffed. I forgot.
All right, well, I'm going to head upstairs because I'm just going to pace around and talk shit. So I got nothing else to talk about. Stuff and junk. Let's see if Twain's face shows up to buy the friggin' heater. Got a great idea for the fridge. Should put a sign on it. Got another big question. Are these idiots still alive or did I freeze them to death? Holy crap, the whole dirt's moving. Shimmer, shimmer. You guys awake? Oh yeah, they're moving. They're fine. Yeah, we got bait. Anyway, it's close to 6 there. I'm going to go outside and attach this sign to the fridge. So that way there, when people drive by, they see it's free. It needs a cleaning, but it works. Maybe somebody might grab it and rid me of it. That'd be super mega seriously awesome. It's funny, guys. It's actually colder in my house than it is outside. I'd like to say that's an insulation issue, but it's probably an insulation issue. So my friend just messaged me, decided not to go to the Calendar docks. They've been doing some work down there. We're getting a casino here in North Bay, eh? Yeah, we're getting a freaking casino so people can spend their CERB money on spending slots. Sure. Whatever. As long as it lowers my damn income tax, or not my income tax, my property taxes, I don't really give a care. Probably won't. Probably just cock over the program even more. They're doing a lot of work on the highway near where the casino is, probably trying to make some sort of a turn-off so people can easily go there and gamble their earnings away. And because of that, they've literally made a 2-lane highway, a 1-lane highway that is separated by a 5-minute interval traffic light. So needless to say, going out to the Calendar Bay is kind of a pain in the yay-yay. For me, it's not too bad. I can just cheat. Take the Highway 17 through Corbeil, and then pop out into Calendar, and I'm there. It's the same amount of time if I were to shoot down the highway and go through the traffic, like all the nonsense and bullshit. But at least I'm constantly moving and I'm not still idling. Because everybody knows when you're idling, it sucks. Idling's garbage. So here's hoping they get that done. They're already hiring for positions for like different aspects of the casino. You know, if I knew anything about gambling, like how to be a card dealer or whatever, I'd probably do it. But they're looking for people who have experience. And then if they can't find them, then they'll train people. But right now they're looking for skilled labor, and then they're going to look for non-skilled labor. But I was kind of hoping they're going to have IT positions, but the problem with a lot of these casinos is they outsource the stupid outfits. And usually the outfits they outsource to are garbage. Get what you pay for. It is what it is. Alright, well, I guess it's a waiting game to see if I get Kijiji or not. I have a feeling this guy's going to Kijiji the shit out of me. This will, like I said, this will be the third time, actually, with the heater. Where they said they would be here for 6, or for a time. And they never show up. So, let's see if this guy here does the same. Otherwise, either way, I'm pulling the ads. And I'm done trying to sell stuff online. I'll just fire it all down in the area, into the shed area. So that when I park the Trans Am in there, I can park the Trans Am in there and have no obstructions. And then next year I'll do a toonie sale. Everything must go. Just dump stuff. $2. Come and get it. Don't even care what you grab. Just $2. Come and get it. Just that's the best way to get rid of garbage, people. You know, if you're going to throw it in the garbage, why not get a coffee for it? $2. Toonie yard sales. Got $2? Come and grab an item. Throw $2 in the bucket, walk away with a piece of shit. I don't even care. Boom. One less item to worry about, boys. One less item to worry about. Go pull that heater down. Let's go. Now, if I can just sell that damn computer. Mind you, I don't really... I need to list it in other places. Oh, whatever. It is what it is. But we got paid. All right, guys, we freaking did it. I'm so happy. That's one less thing in the garage, one less thing to worry about. We just got a couple more things to get rid of, and we're good to go. Trans Am still has to go in there. I'm hoping next year I have the financial capabilities to get that car back up and running and back to its former glory so I can ride the shit out of it, because you know what? It doesn't cost much to insure. It's good on gas. Would it be good for fishing? Sure, why not? It's a car. Just drive to this location, get out, walk to the pond, catch fish, put fish in backseat and cooler, and go for a rip. Anyway, people, on that note, I'm going to shut her down here. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. You probably didn't, but I get it. The video sucked. But we sold more crap, and let me know what you think of a cashless society. If you find any flaws in it, besides the whole Dark Angel, freaking lights go out, and so does your money. Yeah, let me know what you think about that in the comments below. Until next time, guys, stay safe, have fun, subscribe, all that like and nonsense, and until next time, guys, live to win, never give in. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.